Okay, I want you to look at this little sheet that I've given you. This is the American level system. You may go into a salon when you leave us, and the owner of the salon only uses Clairol color. Or they might use Redken Lapinol color. That's two colors that I know of that still use the American level system. It's also in your textbook, so you can find this in your textbook study also. But when we use our color, and I'm going to use matrix today, because that's what we've been talking about. We've been talking about level 8. So I went ahead and picked up a tube of level 8 matrix color, and it's neutral. They don't put an N on their box, but I know because there's nothing on it but the 8 that it means neutral. If it were warm, it would have an 8W. If it were ash, what color is ash?
Green.
Green. It would have an A on it. Of course, we know that W is warm. If it had the A, it means it's green. That's how I know which level of tone, which tone to use. So I've decided the level, I've decided the tone. Okay. If the only thing I had was Clairol color, this is how I would decide what to use. I always just use 20 volume color, 20 volume developer with Clairol color. So if her natural level is a 4, right? Look on your chart. What does she want to be? A level 8. Now go down the little line and do your little L across the 4. What level in Clairol color do I need to use to make her an 8? A 10. This is the American level system. This is the way it works. Matrix is the European level system.
Do you still use 20 volume?
20 volume. Because there's lots of ammonia in Clairol color. And it also blows that cuticle open so that the natural color will come out. And then it can deposit. So it doesn't need 40 volume. It's got a lot more ammonia in it that does the work than the developer. So I would go in there, if I knew she wanted to be a level 8, I would find, did I decide 8W or 8A? We decided 8A, didn't we, to get the neutral. So I would go in there and find a bottle of Clairol color because they start off, in this bottle I happen to pick up, is a 41G. What in the world is 41G? I'm not sure. I don't have a Clairol color wheel with me. And they named their numbers different than we do our European level system that is just 1 to 10. This is a lot harder to understand. There's other different brands of color that are very hard to understand. So some of the salons you go into, they will have to teach you how their formula works. Matrix is the easiest to understand, and that's why I teach it. I want you to understand this before anything else. But this bottle says number 41G, level 7, base gold. Okay, so I know this level is 7, like I would be using this one right here. I know the base says 7, the level says 7, and the base says gold, so I would assume that it's a 7W, wouldn't you? 7W, it's gold, it's a level 7. But what level did I say I needed? 10. And I need an ash, don't I? So I would go in there and find a bottle of Clairol color that said level 10, base, ash. And that's how you use Clairol color. And that's how you get what you want. That's your results. You use 20 volume. Okay? This is the American level system. So if you go into a salon and this is what they're using, and there are plenty of salons that still use Clairol color. So don't expect to go into a salon that does not have it. Also, it's another choice. Maybe the lady you work for is out of Clairol, of the brand, of the sub color, and you're going to have to go find that Clairol. Now, you know